Today we're looking at the Fetish Fantasy Extreme Inflatable Ass Blaster. This is an inflatable dildo with a squeeze bulb to inflate the dildo itself. Let's get this thing open and take a look at it. It does come with a nice high quality packaging, as you can see here. A little bit graphic with the naked male on there. Overall though, very nice quality packaging. It does come in a Ziploc baggie. So once we open this up, we will take a look at the dildo itself. Overall, the dildo, when out without air, it's squishy. As you can see here, it is bendable, but not in a way. As you can see, it's relatively flat without air. This is not designed to be used deflated. It should be used inflated only. It does have a pronounced penis tip with some texture on here. Does not look very realistic. There's no testicles or anything like that, and it feels like plastic to the touch. It does not feel real. It does have a hose attached to it, and then to the bulb style that you would see with like blood pressure machines, with the little valve here that releases the air. So we'll go ahead and do. Well, first let's get this thing measured. So the insertable length, which we're going to go with just below this bulb right here, is approximately 7.5 inches. Then if you go full length right to the base, we're looking at about 10 inches. Deflated, the diameter is approximately this way is about 1.9 inches, and then this way is about 1.5 inches. So again, if you look here, it does come flat because there's no air in it. However, let's get this thing pumped up. So we have it right now. Make sure to have this tightened, the valve right here, otherwise air will leak out. So you just tighten it up by twisting the knob, and then you can see here the thing is starting to inflate. So once you inflate it, you can inflate it just a little bit, and now it has a more realistic shape to it. It's filled out. It's still a little bit flexible, but not overly flexible. Does not feel realistic. Once again, it's just designed for size. So most people will use this by sticking it in their rectum or their back door and then inflating it. So we're going to go ahead and keep inflating this thing to see what this thing looks like when we keep adding more air to it. So you can see here the base is getting most of the size, so it's becoming a really thick and firm dildo. So this is kind of maxing out where the air goes. So this is completely full. There is no more air in this. I cannot get any more air in it. It's very firm now, very hard, but it does what it accomplishes by allowing you to expand it within your anal cavity or your vaginal cavity. It has come only in black color. The bulb itself is pretty easy to use. I mean, it did, once you get to where it's no more air can fit in, this thing's not going to squeeze much. In order to release the air, you would simply turn this knob, and you can watch this thing deflate back down to a deflated toy. You can squeeze the air out, and that is it. A good toy for those who are into inflatables, who want to have something grow with inside of them. It is designed more for the fetish community. It's a great product for what it is. The material is made from PVC, so once again, you're going to want to use a water-based lubricant with this. Don't use a silicone-based lubricant. And just take it slow when you're squeezing. Once you're inside, you don't want to overinflate it inside of you and create any kind of damage. Go slow and just listen to your body. It's a good dildo for those who are looking for an inflatable and fun, unique experience within the dildo community.